What's going on? It's your man Exquisite with New York's premier hip-hop and R&B show, X-T.V. And yo, I got the great pleasure to get my man Duce Califa right out the studio here today. What's good, Playboy? Yeah? Alright, so tell the people out there who don't know who Duce Califa is, let them know what's up.
Well, I'm a rap artist from Jamaica. You know, I've been doing some work in Jamaica, like locally and stuff. So I just came here now in New York to get some more stuff done. You know, get on the road.
You just ain't coming to New York. Coming here to blaze it up and
yeah, get on the road
and do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up. So what makes you actually, because you know, as they say, oh, reggae artists want to be a reggae artist. You know, everybody from Jamaica they think is a reggae artist. That's not the case, obviously, with my man right here.
No.
So what makes you actually want to be a rapper instead of an actual reggae artist?
That's a real difficult question for me because a lot of people ask me that. But the thing is, ever since I was little, it's just been hip hop for me. So it's something I can't even explain really. You know what I mean? It's an inner thing. Yeah, I can't even explain that.
I'm not mad at that. Everybody, it's just a classification that people have.
Yeah, I get you.
That's all it is, just a classification. And we're here to set it straight that there are real hip hop artists from Jamaica, and we was able to get them here. So tell us, what's some of the tracks we hear? Here you got a CD that's coming out.
Yeah.
All right. So tell some of the viewers out there what's the CD, or you know who's blazing the CD. Tell us what's up with the CD, man.
Yeah. Well, this album is called The Epic Theory. Okay. It's really just in the process of being made now. So, you know, it's not a lot of recording done, but the material is out there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like an album with a real message. Yeah, get me? I'm not a trend follower really. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in any standard image. I believe in being innovative and stuff. Okay. And that's what this album is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm working on some features now. Okay. But as I said, it's real early in the whole process, so I can't really. You get me?
He just don't want to let it out for us. He's but it's all gravy though. We understand where he got go. He got the ingredients for the big stew that he's cooking up, but he don't want to let us know the recipe. And I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. See, you laugh, yo. They said the laughter always give it away, and that's what it is. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. So, are you performing, or are you performing anywhere coming up soon, or have you performed in the past?
I've performed like in Jamaica. Okay. I've done, you know, in Jamaica it's not really a hip hop scene really, but I've done some big shows. I've done Rebel Salute, okay, Western Consciousness and stuff like that. I performed at launches and stuff. That's what's up. And I flew in like almost like a little over 2 weeks now. I performed at Times Square, the Art Center. Yeah, you know.
That's what it is. My man come to the our Epic Center, you know.
Yeah.
He coming to our Epic. I hear that. You coming to blaze it up. And how was it? Was it a good look for you? Did everybody enjoy it?
Yeah, the first experience, because I've been here twice. Okay. This past Wednesday and like 2 weeks ago. It was kind of a weird experience for me because when I was coming through the airport, I lost my tracks and stuff coming through immigration. Oh, yeah? So when I got to the Art Center, I just went up there and did an acapella. Yeah, and it turned out real good because the people loved it. Yeah, the people loved it. So
real music, good music, you're gonna hear it regardless. Even somebody whistle it, you're like, yo, I like that.
Yeah, so I was real thankful for that. Yeah, it turned out well.
You gotta thank God for that. You know, that's what it is. So, what else can we expect from Duce Califa himself?
Duce Califa himself. You can. You can.
Big artist. Like, who's that big artist? I heard that name before. That's you, man. Tell us. Tell us what else we can expect from you, man.
Expect from me? Yeah. You can expect me to bring back originality. Yeah. You get me?
What makes you different from all the other artists out there?
I think personally, I'm an individual. I'm not afraid to think, and I'm not afraid to differ. Gotcha. You get me? I'm a very rebellious person. Oh yeah. By nature, you know. I'm not into the whole chained up thing. Okay. You get me? So I have something on my mind. I'll say it. You know what I mean?
Man, you like me, dude? I'm cool.
You cool, man. You're cool.
Yo, he said he liked me, yo. He didn't like me. He was like, nah, dog, I don't like you. Manager just told me come do this interview so I can have a body. It's part of my deal, son. Just have me speed this shit up. Nah, but that's cool though. That's cool. Yeah. Real recognize real.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
And I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. That's cool. So tell us, what label are you on?
Well, right now I'm not signed really. I've done work with Penthouse label in Jamaica. It's a real big label. I don't know if you heard of them. They're the ones
independent artists right now.
Pretty much. But I do work with different labels. I've worked with Penthouse, 4040. You know, Penthouse are the ones that put out artists like Barry's Hammond, Garnet Silk, Buju Banton. And I've done work with 4040. They're responsible for putting out a lot of those dancehall tracks you hear going on and stuff. Shaggy, Sean Paul, a lot of stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, and now I'm working with Fifth Element. Who's that? Fifth Element label. This is the label that put out Richie Spice, Chuck Fender, Etana. She used to be on the label as well. So it's pretty, you know.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, I've done.
You talking about you just, you know, I'm just doing this. It's not play, man. You're doing it big. That's what you just say. When people ask you what you're doing, just say, I'm just doing it big. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing it big. You know what I'm saying? My lady always tell me, you got a big ego. I can back it up. I mean, what you want me to do? I ain't gonna walk around and tell you it's all big and bandy, but hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. You know what you doing? Just doing it big. My man from Brooklyn just doing B.I.G. baby. That's what it is. Yeah, I see you like you having fun, dog. You having fun. That's what it is. So tell me, you messing with all these different labels, because out here in the States, as you guys will say, the labels that you mentioned, those are like messing with like Atlantic and the major labels. You messing with majors right now. You're not even doing, you know, you're not even doing just independent, local, you know, people that's not really good. So you yourself, your management, what management are you with?
My management, like the team overall,
Yeah.
is it's consisting of like my mother, who's a, you know what I'm saying, she has a lot to do with me traveling and stuff, booking and stuff. Mighty Mike, Lanky Marsden. Lanky is the guy responsible for the beats for the projects that I was working on in Jamaica and stuff. And here now in New York, I'm working with E-Money from the Bronx here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's the one producing this album, The Epic Theory.
Sounds good to me. And we're gonna turn it back just a little bit. You say your mother, you're working with your mom.
Yeah, she's been in the.
Got a big family musical background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little tad bit. Don't give them too much. If you want to find out, you Google it or hit me up, and I'll tell you if you want to speak to you. But tell me, what you got musical background? Tell us a little bit about your musical background.
Yeah, well, my father was a reggae singer. He's actually a reggae icon.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghana, so a guy from the old school, like.
You gotta tell me.
Yeah.
I know what it is. Cause I did my homework. You know, those right there, they want to tell them who's bad. Tell them.
Yeah, my father, he was in the music, big reggae singer from the early 90s and stuff. And my mother, she been in the industry for over 10 years. And I have other relatives who work in the industry as well, dealing with shows, all sorts of stuff. So it's like a music family, really.
So just runs in blood.
Yeah, I'd like to say that, yeah.
I ain't mad at you. Before we leave, though, I will be mad if you tell me no. Before we leave, you know I want you to drop a few bars. Let us hear it like you did in Times Square, acapella. You don't have to do the whole thing. You know, we don't got hours like you did, locked it down for hours. But give us a few bars and let us know what you got going on before we get up out of here. That's X-T.V.
It's clean, right?
Clean, dirty, you know,
doesn't
clean it up however you want to do.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. As long as you ain't like just cursing on somebody's mother and causing beef on X-T.V. We straight. Yeah, do it up.
Through your voice, give power to your man. Holding on the pen, I feel power in my hands. Understand, that's an understatement. I was closer to hell like I was under the pavement. You showed us a Bible, but we chose a gun. Cause niggas gon' pop bullets, and scriptures don't stop bullets. So throw us a rifle. It's no blaspheme, y'all know it's survival. You don't know when the snakes is going to strike you. God's out of touch, don't know if he's going to write you.
Yeah.
That was deep. That was deep. We're gonna rewind that and play it back, and we have to like break up every individual one and like break it down and see what my man talking about. That was big. I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
I like that. That's what's up.
Respect.
And so, what can we expect as your first probably single that's gonna hit the airways? Or any airways mixtapes? What can we expect?
First single will probably be in a little I wouldn't say stray, but a little different from the overall mood of the album. I'm trying to like attack the clubs, like.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting me.
So you got a party joint.
Party, yeah. Club joint. I wouldn't say party exactly, but not probably say party real, but the club banger, like. So you can look out for those stuff. I think that would probably be the first. Yeah.
Can you release the name of it or no?
No.
I'm trying to get a recipe, dog. Let's see if we can do a little something back, guys.
I told you it's real early. It's real early.
Yeah. Once again, it's your man Exquisite with New York's premier hip hop and R&B show X-T.V. My man Duce Califa. We're about to get up out of here, man. X-T.V. all day. Peace.